Hainan, China. Torrential rains have pushed the island into crisis, overwhelming drains and swallowing streets. In the capital, water poured across intersections and turned neighborhoods into lakes. Cars sat stranded in rising floods, while residents waded through waist-deep torrents. The city's transport system brought to a near halt. The airport was paralyzed as runways filled with water, and flights were canceled. Hotels saw guests stranded and tour operations collapsed overnight. Along the coastline, resort facilities shut their doors, battered by relentless rain and winds. What should have been bustling beach towns fell silent under storm clouds. Ports and ferries ground to a stop, severing trade routes and delaying vital supplies. Fishing fleets remained trapped in harbors, while trucks and trains were forced to reroute around flooded roads. Deliveries that normally took hours stretched into days, with warehouses overflowing and cold chain storage under strain. Construction sites across the island suffered blow after blow. Flooded basements destroyed new foundations, scaffolding buckled in fierce gusts, and heavy equipment sat useless in deep water. Projects already racing deadlines now face weeks of delay, rising costs, and safety inspections at every turn. Authorities scrambled to respond. Reservoirs were lowered to relieve pressure, levees patrolled through the night, and drainage systems pumped around the clock. Engineers were dispatched to watch hillside slopes, bridges, and spillways, scanning for early signs of collapse. The effort was massive, but so was the challenge. Shops and markets were not spared. Ground floor stores were inundated, stock rooms ruined, and power flickered out in commercial districts. Clinics struggled to stay open, staff battled blocked roads, and pharmacies rushed to keep medicine dry and accessible. For many neighborhoods, normal life vanished overnight. Meteorologists had warned of a heavier storm season, and those warnings proved true. Bands of rain swept the island again and again, each one saturating the ground further, each one overwhelming the old drainage grid. Even brief bursts of rain now brought instant flooding. Earlier storms had already tested the island, cutting flights, choking ports, and forcing evacuations from resorts. The latest floods repeated the pattern, but on a larger scale, exposing weaknesses in roads, drains, and power lines that had long gone unaddressed. Neighboring provinces raised alerts as well, with forecasters pointing to Hainan's hills and coasts as zones at constant risk. With seas pushing inland and groundwater already high, even short showers translated into dangerous floods across towns and farmland. Now the focus turns to recovery. Crews are clearing drains, repairing asphalt, and checking pumps for damage. Ports are inspecting seawalls, airports testing runways, and villages dredging out clogged canals. Each repair is urgent, yet all are only temporary against the storms that still loom offshore. The island's floods are remembered less for numbers than for the disruption they left behind. Cities stilled, trade stopped, and daily routines washed away. Hainan is still drying out, still bracing, and still searching for answers in a season that has reshaped its future. Still, the resilience of communities is evident. Volunteers organize cleanup drives, small businesses reopen on higher ground, and neighbors pool resources to keep essentials flowing. The crisis has underlined both the vulnerability and the determination of the island. Hainan now faces the hard balance between urgent repairs and the longer, costly work of redesigning its infrastructure for storms that no longer come as rare events, but as regular punishing intrusions. Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. Note, some footage in this video may be used for illustration and may not show the exact event described. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.